Here goes Jeremy Frimpong through the middle. Florian Wirtz now. And wow, that is insane. Mufokeng scores his first goal for Liverpool, and that is such an important one. Up until this point in the season, we've actually had it pretty nice. You can see the fixtures, you know, very winnable, except this one against Real Madrid. It's been a lot of pretty simple games. Even though we haven't got the best results, at least we are now sitting third in the Premier League and looking okay for the UCL group stage as well. But from this point onwards, guys, look at this. We've got both of the Manchester teams, Merseyside derby, and it doesn't really get any easier after that. So this is going to be a turning point in our season, guys. This is when we need to start performing, and we're really gonna get challenged. This will be my lineup against the Fulham. Michael Olise is not having the best of form, so Robinho Jr. will have to do a job. I need to see your support on this episode, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button. Hopefully that will bring us some good luck. Let's try and go for 2,000 on this episode if you want the daily videos to continue. Alexander Isak will get us started. And you know what I want to see today? A win in every single match. I'm not sure if that has happened in any episode yet. Szoboszlai, look at him. Unbelievable player. As we saw at the end of the last episode, Real Madrid might come in with some offers. Here is Florian Wirtz, maybe our player of the season so far. Isak with a heavy touch, and Robinho is not able to get past the Sessignon. Now there is space there for Fulham, but Jake is just getting better and better in the absence of Van Dijk. We had a rough start to the season, conceding a lot of goals, but that has improved recently. Here is Rio and Gemoa running through. Difficult pass, but Ryerson picks it up. And here, Florian Wirtz on the turn. Ooh, that is a very nice Trivela cross. Beautiful technique. And thankfully, Muniz misses almost an open goal right there. So, could have easily gone a goal down there, which we have done a lot recently. Here is Rio and Gemoa. Hopefully his breakthrough season, and Florian Wirtz almost gets himself another one. Fulham again this time. It's a low pass. They have been scary on a couple of these attacks. Well, Robinho Jr. Guys, I'm starting to think he might have to get loaned out in January or something, because he's not up to it. The physicality, I think, might be too much for him in this league. Jake wins the header. Wirtz. And yeah, Robinho Jr. is looking like a kid out there, which he pretty much is, but I feel like he would benefit a lot with maybe a year loan. Get that ball away. There we go. And then Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Now, can we do something with this, guys? Isak is gonna send that through the middle for Rio and Gemoa. Up against Leno. Takes it around him, and no way! We have missed a giant chance, guys. What an attack from Liverpool. And that should be 1-0. He did the hard work. Way too much power, guys. Should have just tapped the button. Ooh, that is going to be a passing mistake, and Isak might be sending through Rio again here. And surprisingly, we don't get the free kick. So Szoboszlai is absolutely everywhere. What a machine. He is so good, guys. And yeah, there we have it for the first half. I'm not so happy that we haven't scored a goal yet. Still though, another 45 minutes to play. Kyrgios, well done. He wins the ball, and now Rio and Gemoa send that in the middle. Florian Wirtz has now got options. Which way is he gonna go? And he sends it to Alexander Isak, and the shot is blocked. Yeah, we are getting closer to a goal here. Can we block this cross? Yes, Kyrgios, well done. We are gonna wait maybe another 5-10 minutes before making any changes. Kyrgios has been unbelievable in this game. Nothing is getting past him, guys. All right, Rio, just run. Isak will find you. Referee, that is surely a free kick. Sobo, you need to carry this team once again. Let's see. He finds Isak, and now there are options. Wirtz. Here comes Julian Rysen. And then from Bino Jr. with the deflected shot. I really thought he was about to get his first one in the Premier League, guys. We're gonna go for zonal marking on this corner, guys. Just get that ball cleared away. But Fulham with the worst I've ever seen. Come on. Can we go ahead and score from this? It would be amazing. Bino Jr. gives it to Wirtz. Come on. Just keep running. Get past here. And still going. Yes, Isak. And we have the penalty, I think. Oh my days. From literally the worst corner you're ever gonna see in your life, we now have a giant chance to score against Fulham, guys. I bet they regret that decision going short. But he just went flying in on Isak. And let's see if he can get himself another goal for the season. In the last episode, on the penalty shootout, we went bottom left corner. So I'm gonna be sticking to that spot. And yes! Of course he scores, guys. This guy is unbelievable. Our number 9. Was there ever any doubt? And yeah, in my opinion, that is a penalty kick all day. He didn't get anywhere near the ball. So finally, we have the lead at Anfield, and we're gonna make it even worse for Fulham because Rio and Gamoa is getting tired. Let's get Barcola on, and yeah, Mufokeng. He could probably do a job on the right side as well. Florian Wirtz is gonna stay on, and I want to try to rest Olise as much as possible because yeah, he has been playing a lot. Ooh, that's a good ball through, but Mamardashvili with fantastic goalkeeping. He's had some really good games recently. All right, Sobo with the switch. Look at that ball, guys. 1 goal lead is pretty dangerous, guys. They just need 1 and we lose out on so many points. But I think we have control. We haven't really been threatening at any point of the game, but you never know what happens in these last 15-20 minutes, guys. Florian Wirtz in defense, helping out, and now it sends it to Barcola, who cuts inside, and that is so close. All right, get back, everybody. No way, that has to be offside. Tackle him, Konate. Oh my goodness, guys. I really thought we were gonna concede another late goal. That was a very close call. So now, let's play it safe. Don't make any mistakes now. We don't need to take risks. Might be able to create another attack though, because here is Barcola with loads of space. It chips Leno. Thank you very much, and good night. What a substitution. Barcola has had a fantastic season, and we are just clapping that goal. That is how you finish the game, guys. Leno took a couple of steps out, and that was enough for Barcola. He simply has too much quality. And I want to see your comments, guys. Rate Barcola, that signing, out of 10 so far in his Liverpool career. He's almost been here for a full year now. And we got him for what? 50 million only? Absolute bargain. And I would probably give him like a 7 or 8 because not every single player adapts quickly like him. Can we get even one more here at the end? Kirkis with the cross. And that should be it. No, the referee will give us this final attack. Can we give it to Wirtz or Barcola? Oh my days. I should have just gone for the shot himself. But guys, what a game. Fantastic start to the episode. But now it's gonna get a lot tougher. Manchester City is not having a good season, guys. They have dropped so many points already. So in the table, they are all the way down in 15th. I swear, if we don't beat them now, I think we will never do it, guys. Last season at the Etihad, We got absolutely cooked. We actually came back and... No, did we get a draw? Or did we lose by 1 goal? Winning today is all well and good. We need to be full strength for the upcoming derby against United. I cannot believe we have these 2 games back-to-back, guys. It's actually crazy, but cannot do anything about that. We have to face them at some point. Okay, which lineup are we gonna go for? Archie Gray is in the starting 11. Olise is now back. Before we get into the match, I want to do one thing, and that is to list up Robinho Jr. for loan, guys, because he is really struggling physically in this league. And of course, I'm not going to sell him. There's no chance. But if we do get like a year loan from a top 5 league, we will absolutely accept that. And then hopefully he can come back as like a 74, 75 rated player. And then he will be ready to be more played in this team, guys. Hopefully a little bit stronger as well. We obviously have Trainioni, who is returning this season only in like a month's time. But alright, guys, let's get a good result against City ahead of that crazy game versus United. Liverpool has not won at the Etihad many times in the last 10-15 years. Even under Jurgen Klopp, guys, it almost never happened. But at that time, he was facing some of the best City sides ever. And yeah, this is what we do in these big games. We mess it up for ourselves, guys. What on earth is that? We didn't have to even head the ball back to the keeper. Unbelievably bad start for Sander and Liverpool. Let's have a look at this replay. So Marmouche, who's starting as a striker. It was Konate. I mean, you cannot head it there. Ah, that is what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, if we don't win now against this poor performing side, we never will. And you're not gonna get the title either if you drop points against these big teams, guys, who will probably be fighting for the title as well. Thankfully, it is still early in the match, and we have Michael Olise. City don't have him. Here is Florian Wirtz, and he cannot get through. Is this gonna be the kickstart to City season? You know, they beat Liverpool and then they're back to their best. Riesen will head that down to Florian Wirtz. Will send it through the middle. Here is Rio Engemoa. Can he cause some issues against this City defense? That is going to be a free kick. That is what it does so good, guys. He dribbles a couple players and then wins a free kick in a fantastic position. But I think we're going to have to give this to Olise, guys. And hopefully he can curve it over the wall. No. He'll get another chance. Unlucky. Konate does better there. Come on. We just got to get this equalizer. I'm sure we can turn the game around. Kyrgios, yes. Wirtz is making a run and he gets the ball. What a lovely attack from Liverpool. Szoboszlai now. Ah, but City are making it tough to get through. Yes, here we go. Kyrgios. Sobo. Rio Engemoa on the turn. This is insane. Are we gonna shoot the ball? Riesen and... No! How? Florian Wirtz. Back down to Kyrgios. Let's get that ball whipped in. There's the header. But you don't see Rio Engemoa scoring many of those. What are they doing here? Come on. Sobo. What a pass that was. Rio. Florian Wirtz. Will take the advantage. Here is Kyrgios. Covering a lot of distance. Can he find Olise? Yes. What a touch and the dipping shot. Unbelievable attempt. I think maybe Michael Olise, guys, is able to do dipping free kicks. Oh no. Here is Marmouche. What a hit. Ooh, that is a really nice ball. Here is Savinho, and it's almost 2-0. Yeah, we are having a lot of players forward. And City is actually sitting back, trying to hit us on the counter. Maybe they changed up their game plan after that early goal. Because this is very unlike them and Pep Guardiola. Come on. Olise. Yes. Takes it past, and the shot is not so bad, but yeah. Why do we need 100 chances to score, guys? Really frustrating game so far. And we might have to make changes quite soon if these players don't score a goal. Sobo passes it to Konate. Kyrkes. Sobo. Here we go. Florian Wirtz. And Olise with a touch. The shot, though, was blocked or something. I don't know. And we still don't have this goal, guys. Kyrkes with a whip. Jacquet clears the ball away, and it falls to Savinho. Oh my days, guys. That is extremely close to 2-0 and game over. So now that we have reached the 60th minute, let's make changes. Hugo Ekitike, we need fresh legs. Barcola as well. I think we are going to keep Olise on. But Frimpong, guys, that'll be the changes for now. We'll save one in case we need it later in the match. Here is Jeremy Doku. Takes it around Mamardashvili. And Archie Gray. No. Okay. Yeah, that is 2 mistakes, guys. We are going to lose this game because we are stupid. Seriously, why are we overthinking so much every single time we go to this stadium? I thought we were fine right here. Let's see, Nico O'Reilly, and then what? Szoboszlai. Gonna pass it back to Frimpong. What a touch that is! Come on! And yes, we've scored! Are you kidding me? Why did we have to wait until they made it 2-0? Florian Wirtz. Imagine, guys, here is Frimpong. Plays it in the middle. And Konate. No. He loses control of that. Archie Gray. And absolutely shocking touch. That was probably it, guys. Another mistake. And now City almost get the third. Come on, we gotta get that ball up quick. Konate now. Florian Wirtz. Hugo Ekitike. This will be the last opportunity for Liverpool. Frimpong. Back to Florian Wirtz. And that takes a deflection. It's out for a corner kick, guys. I seriously cannot believe the things which has happened in this match. And yeah, we are gonna go short. I know you guys are tired, but there's a minute left. Dominic Szoboszlai. Shoot! Oh, wow. Konate is actually gonna get there first, you know. Mamardashvili, I didn't even realize he was up for the corner kick. Yes, send that through. Here we go. Milos Kyrkes and Florian Wirtz has scored. I cannot believe it. That's the best moment in the whole series, guys. 16 episodes now. And this is just getting crazier and crazier. How have we just done that? I better see 2,000 likes on this episode in the first day, or else we are not doing any more episodes, because I think we're just peaked. I'm not sure if we'll get a crazier moment than that. What is happening? This has got to be the maddest game in the whole series, surely. And it is Florian Wirtz, guys, our player of the season, who gets that goal. That is moment of the whole series, as I said. 16 episodes. I've never seen anything like it. Unbelievable drama. And that is what you get on this channel, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's have a look at the match stats. 13 shots. I mean, we deserved the victory, but obviously those mistakes we made were terrible. How did we score there with the last touch And we were way past the added time. Mamardashvili, I didn't even realize he was going up for that corner. As we can see, Manchester United have drawn with Newcastle. So that means, guys, if we beat them in the next game, we will go past them in the table. But Arsenal now are also doing really well. They won the Premier League last season. Hopefully, they're not going to go back-to-back, guys. We need to win it this season, please. And as we can see, Wirtz is devastated by that result. Yeah, we all know if we were more clinical, we would have left with all the 3 points. But there's just something about the Etihad and Pep Guardiola, man. Even with the best Liverpool squads, and when City as well is doing bad, we still cannot get over the line and get all the 3 points. But yeah, everything is forgotten about in case we win this one. You failed to beat City recently, and there's rumors casting doubt on the state of your team in the lead up to this derby match. Yeah, something which is right is that we haven't performed well in the big games this season. We haven't actually won a single one. I'm not worried, we're evenly matched. Yeah. You know, we are going all in for this one. I hate United. I don't forget what they did last season. They came here, Bruno Fernandes got a red card, and they won 3-1 at the end after some crazy drama as well. So now it is all about taking revenge on them, guys. We cannot let United beat us at Anfield 2 seasons in a row. This match has even more meaning now because these two teams are in the top 3 spots, guys, which is crazy. I'm sure both will be fighting for the title this season, so this game could actually end up being pretty decisive. Archie Gray is getting another start. I'm going for the exact same lineup as we had against City, guys. There's nothing worse than United doing well again. After Ferguson, they're still yet to win the league, but they caused me so much pain during my childhood. Rio and Gemoa, I would absolutely love for you to turn up today, get himself a goal. Sobo, back to Rio, yes! What an attack, and we score! That was incredible. They link up together, and what a run. Unbelievable start, but you know what? Let's calm down. Still a long time left here. Mamardashvili. Almost another mistake right there. But here we go again. Sobo. Out to Rio and Gemoa. It's causing issues for United, but what a tackle. There's the shot as well. And it's not bad, guys. Their first one. Come on. Yes, that is our free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Are you gonna get another red card today? Let's wait and see. Sobo. This would be the greatest thing ever if you go ahead and score a knuckleball goal now. And it hits the post. Look at this, guys. He almost did it against Manchester United. Nah. That was almost top bins from the craziest distance. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. And Cesco again, man. He's absolutely everywhere. Really annoying. United are starting to get more involved there. Cunha over the top for Mbuemo. And Cesco again. Pearson doesn't get there. And we head it down to Cunha. But what a block. Alright, Sobo. Send it long. What a pass that is. And Rio and Gemoa is going to take this inside the penalty box. And the pass finds nobody, but crazy attack from Liverpool. Cunha on the ball. Kyrkes, that is lovely, but he loses it instantly. And thankfully he recovers. What a crazy match, and that was a mistake. Don't let them score now, right before halftime, guys. Archie Gray and the referee blows the whistle. This match can still go either way. I am not comfortable with just a 1-goal lead. But guys, seriously, we start the second half and it's a really sloppy goal to give away. Another mistake. Lazy, and then Kyrkes. I don't even know. Absolute chaos. And to be honest, United get a deserved goal. They have probably been a better team here. Unreal. Archie Gray steals it, and we need to try and get Michael Olise a little bit more involved here. Come on. Can he do it in the big game? Oh, that was a genius idea. Bruno Fernandes whips it in, and Olise does well. Oh, Szoboszlai almost stole the ball there. But they have ended up getting the free kick. Are they going to shoot it from here? That would be ridiculous. Bruno Fernandes goes for the pass. And the shot takes a deflection. Rio Engemoa has been running a lot, of course. He also got himself a goal. And Florian Wirtz has been invisible. We'll get Frimpong on as the right winger. And you know what? Cody Gakpo likes a game against United, you know. So I wouldn't even be surprised if he was the one to score. Rieschen wins the ball from Luke Shaw. I mean, he is pretty far up, guys, as a left back. Yeah, this is pretty interesting system from United. Archie Gray, Sobo. Olise is gonna send that through the middle. Frimpong, and then Cody Gakpo scores! We've done it! And let's be honest, it is not deserved. I knew he could come on and do a job here, because even though he is pretty useless, he always turns up against United and somehow scores. And that is a difficult shot as well. But he's done it, and hopefully that will be the winner. We still have another 15 minutes to play here, so I don't want to celebrate too much, but that is huge. Totally against the run of play. We have not been that good in this second half, but here is Xerxes. All right, we have control of that. There's the ball, and what a save. Mamardashvili might have just rescued 2 points there. Unreal. Okay, can we hit him on the counter and bury this game? Frimpong. Oh, that was not the right decision. Cody Gakpo. What is that? Cunha and Diallo. Curves. What a save. Rebound. And yeah, I think that means we are gonna get the victory, but that was barely. Fair play to United, because they really have become a good side, and I'm sure they are gonna be challenging for the Premier League title this season, even though we will get the victory today. Olise, Barcola, no, what is he doing? Come on, again, yes, send that through. Cody Gakpo scores again! He is inevitable. That's some tactical masterclass from Sander, because everybody probably said, why didn't you get Hugo on or something? But I knew Gakpo could offer us something, guys, in this game. Olise with the assist. He's been good, even as an attacking midfielder. I feel he's actually been more involved than when he's out on that right wing. But yeah, 4 minutes of added time. Even if we concede another goal, we are gonna get the 3 points. So last year, United won 3-1. This year, we are gonna do it. That is offside as well. And yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the United fans watching this video, because seriously, I would never watch somebody do a Manchester United career mode as a Liverpool fan. But I know a lot of you guys support, you know, United, Arsenal, Chelsea. And I appreciate you for still sticking around. And yes, we get the fourth, and it is Bradley Barcola. What a day at Anfield. This game reminds me of the one in 2009 when they won 4-1 at Old Trafford. But Gakpo, what an impact. This episode right here, guys, is going down as the all-time great. I'm sure even if we do another 15 episodes of this series, nothing is going to be topping this one. these 2 games we have just seen, unbelievable, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button. Manchester City have dropped even more points now to Burnley as well. What about Arsenal? Yeah, they are on fire, guys. So they go up to first. We are in second, but we are chasing that position, guys. This is going to be a crazy race. 4-1 Derby Shocker. 3-goal gap, yeah. The scoreline flatters us quite a bit because I'm not totally sure, guys, if it's a fair, you know, description of the game, really. We didn't probably deserve 4, but in the end, when United went so attacking, we took advantage of it. 3 players, guys, have made the best 11 of the month. Bradley Barcola, Sobo, and Jeremy Frimpong. Now it is all about continuing this momentum into the next UCL game, because this is really important, considering we haven't had the best starts in the group stages, of course, with a loss, a draw as well. If we want to have any chance for that number 1 spot, we simply have to beat Shakhtar Donetsk. I want to rotate the team quite a bit because there is a lot of players here who needs rest, like Ibrahimo Konate. Let's get Leone in. Kirk, yes, you know what? I am confident we can get a result here with our C team almost. Jeremy Frimpong in at right back. Look at Mamardashvili as a keeper. Yeah, when he's got that little stamina, you gotta rotate. But at the same time, let's keep some of our best players in the starting 11. I'm gonna give a start to Mufokeng. No, he's also completely off form. What about Ekitike? Pretty interesting front 3 here, guys. And you know what? Let's get Gravenberch on as well. I mean, even Jacquet needs a rest. Yeah, let's just go for a completely new defense, guys. I know it is risky, but I've got to be honest. Right now, I'm prioritizing the Premier League. We obviously have a bit of a backup option here, guys. If things go south, we can bring on some of our best players in the second half. Ooh, that is a decent delivery. And, yeah, we don't want to concede any early goals here. By the way, we are playing during the daytime, which is something that doesn't happen very often in the UCL game, but I suppose we are playing a few hours earlier than usual. Florian Wirtz now on the ball as a right winger. Finds his friend Frimpong. And then, yes, Leone. That is really solid defending. Can we take an early lead? Cody Gakpo, who scored 2 against United, is kind of moving crazy right now. Ooh, there's the long shot, and what a hit. The pressure is on here a bit now. Freddie Woodman, of course, is starting in goal today. Cody Gakpo. Let's see what he can do. Pass 1. I mean, the fact that he is 6'4", guys, and dribbling like this is pretty impressive. Alexander Isak. Frimpong is on the overlap. Takes a touch inside. Ekitike in that number 10 role. Sobo can hit it from range. Florian Wirtz now with a fantastic pass. Ekitike, and then almost for Alexander Isak. Come on, guys. Owen Beck. Gakpo. And then there's the cross. What an attack from Liverpool. And it is so close to the first goal, guys. Isak hit the crossbar. Unreal. Hugo. Isak, and then Gakpo will take a touch, and we've hit the crossbar again. Can we play our way through here? Isak to Frimpong, who's got the pace. Look how quick he is, guys. This is mad. And the pass for Florian Wirtz, and it is just over the line. As a right winger, he gets himself on the score sheet, guys. What an unbelievable player. Yeah, he's having an all-timer season, but Jeremy Frimpong did really well there. He's got so much pace, guys. And that is what he can give us. So, even with such a rotated team, a whole new defense, if we can get one more goal, I'm not even gonna be making many changes, because then these guys can get a full game worth of rests. Oh, referee. I know we were out of time, but yeah, that could have been the second goal. So yeah, I'm not going to be making any changes just yet. Very happy about our performance, to be honest. Yes, we have conceded a couple of chances, but that was always going to happen when we have changed so many players. Isak on the turn. Gets a bit lucky, and the shot. Wait! The referee brings it back, and we will get the free kick. Alright, I mean, surely Szoboszlai has got to take it, right? Come on. Can he curve that one? Over the wall, and it is unbelievable. What a beast. That is why he's got the captain armband. He's moving like Steven Gerrard right there in the Champions League. And 2-0. I think that means we have got this victory confirmed. That was completely top bins, by the way. Oh, Jeremy Frimpong. Look at him, guys. Still running like crazy. Insane. And it's very sad to see that he is declining in rating. Gakpo to Szoboszlai. Little bit of room opening up. He's gonna send it to Isak. What a touch. And the shot is blocked. Get the ball away. Frimpong. Really nicely done. Shakhtar still has it, and their shot is not bad at all. So yeah, we're gonna sub out a couple of players, like for example Florian Wirtz. Let's give him a little bit of rest. And yeah, all of these guys don't have any good form, but we'll give Barcola the last minutes, and as a striker, you know what? Mufokeng. Let's see if he can get himself another goal. Robinho Jr. for Liverpool to Mufokeng in the Champions League. Nice pass here. Owen Beck, not the best touch, but he's done well. Bradley Barcola makes it through, and the shot is blocked on the rebound. Look who is there. He just came on the pitch, guys. And he gets himself his second goal for Liverpool. He obviously scored against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup, and now he's done it again. He always seems to be there in the right positions, guys. Come on, lads. There we go, through the middle. Could Robinho potentially get on the score sheet? He's gonna cross that in, and it falls perfectly for Ekitike. And yeah, we are starting to score a lot of goals, guys. That is now 7 in our last 2 matches. Let's take this one long. Anybody in there? And it's almost an own goal. Szoboszlai. What a beast, guys. I am so worried that Real Madrid is sending this offer soon, and they're gonna want to sign him maybe even in January. I cannot let that happen, man. I know it's his dream. If they give us a good offer next summer, then yeah, we might have to think about it, because Sobo has now been at the club for quite a few years. He's given everything, and it's totally different than Trent Alexander-Arnold, because Szoboszlai is not a local guy. He's from Hungary, and I would not mind him, you know, going to Spain and fulfilling his dream. We'll just say thank you for everything he's done here. But hopefully, guys, we don't lose him in the middle of the season. I know there's going to be an offer. Let's just enjoy him while we can, guys. That is what I'm going to say. Imagine if we could win another Premier League, though, with him before he leaves. He can lift the trophy as the captain of the club. How amazing would that be? And I honestly have no clue who we replace him with. There's no players like him right now, I feel like. What an attack this is. Can we end up with another goal? Mufokeng, slide tackle, and Barcola. Sobo, can he add another goal here? Perhaps, referee. How is that not a free kick? Oh no, Szoboszlai's down. That is what happens, guys, when you play a lot of minutes. And unfortunately, I didn't have the confidence to rest our captain for this game. But I probably should have subbed him out earlier, because that was almost inevitable. The referee blows the whistle. my feelings right now are mixed because I wonder if Sobo has picked up an injury. What is going on? Real Madrid have lost to Roma, which means all of a sudden we are 2 points behind them, and I believe the next match is going to be Liverpool against Real Madrid at Anfield. So if we win that game, we will actually overtake them in the group stage table, and then it's just Roma after that. So we could potentially end up first, guys, and hopefully get an easier start to the knockout rounds. Mbappe, Vini, and Haaland are the candidates for the Ballon d'Or, it seems like. Yeah, Sobo has been injured. Freddie Woodman, we have received an offer. Now that we are getting closer to January, we will be seeing more of this. And yeah, there's no chance we are going to Aston Villa, as I've said many times, guys. As long as Liverpool want me here, there is no other club for me to be at. Freddie Woodman, though, is a fantastic backup goalkeeper, as we just saw there against Shakhtar as well. So that is not gonna happen. But yeah, let's take a look at the injury of Sobo. 5 days out, which means he is going to be missing the Merseyside derby. That is annoying, but after this game, we have a big break. And actually, we've got Roma first. So if we win this game, Real Madrid will probably beat Shakhtar. The first spot, guys, is actually going to be decided at Anfield. What a game that will be, guys. But yeah, I will end it there for today. What an episode, in my opinion. The greatest one we have had in this series. I'm not sure if it's gonna get any better. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with episode 17.